ever try to find the value of your sports card only to get lost in a sea of unhelpful Facebook comments? So let's take the guesswork out of what these cards are worth and let's take a look at the numbers. For me, the easiest site to go to is eBay. In this case, I'm taking a look at this 1990 score Bo Jackson. Three main components for me. Number one, I'm starting with the year and make of the card. So it's a 1990 score. And when I hit in this search bar, I have this little picture here in the list of search terms. So when I hit that, here is the picture of the card. And with that picture comes all of this information. Last sold for, the information about the card number, the athlete. I can click right here, historical price data, and see, in this case, over the past 3 months, the average sold price, the last it sold for, how many sellers, how many were actually sold. So that's key point number one. When we're searching, we have to be sure that we're getting that little thumbnail of the card. That's how you know you're getting the most reliable, the most accurate data that eBay currently has on this card. On the left-hand side, and if you go down all the way to the bottom where it says show only, you need to check off these two things, completed items and sold items. Once I check off those two, you'll see how they pop up here, these little bubbles. Now I'm only looking at cards that sold and that sale has been completed, meaning that the person's payment has been processed, the card has been delivered. Up here on the top right, you can click this little drop down. You can sort. I like to go with the highest price, especially when I'm trying to sell the card, right? So I want to go through here and look at these cards to see what they sold for. 90, 90, 89, 87. So I can see these are all within the same range. This guy at 330, he's a little bit of an outlier. So I'm not going to consider that one. That could have been two friends selling to one another to kind of jack the price up. Okay. I click this sorting box here and I go to lowest. So I know just by looking at these eBay comps, somewhere between 40, $50 on up to 100, maybe 125. Our middle is going to be somewhere in the region of what, 85, $90 for the card. So anytime I'm selling, I prefer to look at the comps, get rid of the outliers, that one or two that's much higher than the rest of the market, and then I know and what to list the card for when I go to sell it. I like using eBay because it's quick, it's easy, they are integrated with PSA, so there's no guesswork in terms of what these cards are worth.